Hey everyone. A few years ago, Jessica Yellen, a CNN anchor, made a stunning admission that the cable news network openly participated in advancing positive news regarding the Bush administration's war on Iraq. That's right, she said that. In that context, it should come as no surprise that the Associated Press was found to have collaborated with Nazi Germany, with the Nazi Party, from 1933 to 1941. And the reason it did it was to gain access to, not just gain access to what was going on in Germany, to cover news in Germany, but also to maintain its offices in Germany, which would have been certainly shuttered had they not cooperated with the Nazi Party. The cooperation with the Nazis was contractual, and it called for the Associated Press to follow a set of editorial guidelines that the Nazi Party put out, which, among other things, called for the Associated Press to not report bad news about what the Nazis were doing in Germany. You heard it correctly. Not to report bad news about what the Nazis were doing, not just in Germany, I'll correct myself, but also around the world. That's right. The Associated Press, as one of the few remaining, if not arguably the only remaining American worldwide news distributor in Nazi Germany, was forced to become a mouthpiece for the Nazi Party. Now, the Associated Press has issued a statement saying that they in no way were collaborating with the Nazi Party, that they were forced to work with Nazi Germany between 1933 and 1941 when they were expelled from Germany. That's the Associated Press statement. But if you think about that, it still adds up to the appearance of cooperation. They could have acted subversively. They could have decided, once they found out, they being the Associated Press, what kinds of atrocities were going on, simply to stop covering it and issue a worldwide plea for the counter to Nazi Germany by the entire world. They didn't do that. That didn't happen. And so now, years later, 2016, we see the light. And I have to be honest with you. I understand that we're in the middle of a media apocalypse, as some call it, or digital apocalypse, as some refer to it, where media companies left and right are being shuttered. But those media companies that are closing are some of the companies that have played, if not a direct role, a secondary role in the distribution of propaganda over the years in various forms. Think about it. And think about the impact that digital media and social media has had on the media that you and I know, which is coming to a slow end. Really, I'd say transforming. But it's only transforming for those media people who choose to come into the 21st century. A digression. Stay tuned.